Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It has been so long since I've done a video, since I've vlogged, but here I am. I'm definitely gonna catch you up on everything that's been going on. Really, not that much has been going on. I've been working a lot. This past month, I worked a lot. The last thing you guys saw from me, I believe, was when I went to Disney. So I did that whole Disney trip. After I came back from that, I went to work. Yeah, it was just a lot of working, you know, just trying to save some money so I can get my own place eventually. As you guys know, I am currently living with my mom in her second bedroom, which is great and all, and I have my own space and everything, but I would like to have my own like kitchen appliances and just like my own space so I can make my videos and stuff like that. That is the goal, possibly for 2024, at the beginning of 2024, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm definitely saving some money. So not only did I work a lot in September, but I also got sick towards the end of September. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I had, but it was some kind of like stomach virus or some stomach thing. I'm not gonna give you too many details, but I was out for the count for about 3 or 4 days. I just couldn't do anything. Yeah, I couldn't eat anything. So I lost 5 pounds in a week, which I guess I'm pleased with. I'm sure I'll gain it back as soon as I start eating regularly again. Yeah, it was not fun. Also, something I haven't told you guys, something very last minute. Well, not really last minute, but something that I wasn't planning on doing. I was not planning on going on any more cruises for the year 2023. However, a really great deal was presented to me for a Virgin cruise, and not just any Virgin cruise, but the Virgin cruise that Coco, my best friend, is going on for his birthday out of Barcelona in October. He has been inviting me basically since, he's had a plan for a while, but I did not book mine until maybe a month ago. Yes, surprise, I'm going on another cruise. I was not planning on it, but it is for Coco's birthday cruise. He always goes on my birthday cruises, so I have to go on his. And not to mention, the deal that was offered to me was really great. I really can't say too much about the deal, but it was really good. That being said, I do have my own room on the cruise ship. First time ever having my own room on a cruise. It is a sea terrace or balcony room. It is gonna be a 7-night cruise out of Barcelona. I've done a 7-night cruise out of Barcelona before, but it wasn't this itinerary. This itinerary is called the French Days and Ibiza Nights. So we're gonna be porting in Marseille, Cannes, Palma de Mallorca, and Ibiza. Yeah, so it's gonna be completely different, going with like a whole other group of people other than Coco and Jeremy, who I've traveled with before. I'm traveling with 3 other people who I've never traveled with before, but I already know who they are. You guys will meet them obviously when those vlogs come out. Yeah, lots has happened, lots to come. And if you're wondering where I'm going, I am going to Target because I'm going to pick up an order that I placed. I no longer go inside of Target because I feel like if I go inside of Target, I spend my money on things that I don't need, that I see that are cute. But I did place an order online. It's so easy to do it through the app. So I'm heading to go pick that up because today I decided that I'm gonna bake. I know, guys, I am finally gonna bake for you. I know I've gotten some requests for baking, so I'll be doing that. I'm gonna be making a pumpkin spiced tres leches. So it is like a Latin dessert, and it's a cake basically, and it's just soaked in 3 different kinds of milk, and it's just heavenly. And my mom made it for us all growing up, but I never loved it until I had it on the Virgin cruise. The way they make it on the Virgin cruise, I don't know what it is, but it was so delicious. So now when I saw this recipe for a pumpkin spice tres leches, I said, well, you know what, I gotta try it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm picking up the ingredients and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make that. And one more thing that I gotta tell you guys is that if you notice that I'm talking a little weird, it might be because I'm wearing Invisalign aligners. I'm wearing Invisalign aligners because I have a few minor things that I didn't like about my teeth. So I went to the orthodontist and they said it can be rectified in about 12 months, maybe sooner, fingers crossed. But the aligners are way better than having the metal brackets, which I did have metal bracket traditional braces like, I don't know, 15 years ago, like when I was like 21 years old. I did have regular braces and I had them for like 2 years and my smile came out great. Well, actually my top row came out great. The bottom row never fully like aligned, but I just wanted them off at that time. So I'm like, just take them off. I'm just happy with the way that they look now. But now that I'm older, I kind of just want to get them like 100% perfect and 100% straight. So that's what I'm currently doing. I'm on my second set of aligners. So if you know anything about Invisalign, you already know what I'm going through. But if you don't know anything about Invisalign, each aligner you wear for like 2 weeks. So I've already worn my first set of aligners for 2 weeks. Now I'm currently on my second set of aligners. I'm gonna say it's a little challenging, like taking them off and cleaning them and flossing your teeth and eating and that whole thing. Because you just really have to keep your teeth as clean as possible before putting your aligners back in. So it's kind of like you really have to think ahead as to like where you're gonna be. Can you remove your aligners easily wherever you are? So it's gonna be a challenge when I go on this cruise, and I'm gonna be wearing these aligners most of the time. We'll see how that goes. I can already foresee myself not wearing them as long as I need to be wearing them. You do have to wear your aligners for 22 hours a day. Yeah, we're gonna see if I can pull that off when I'm off on the cruise in the Mediterranean. I have arrived at Target. I'm gonna park here in one of the drive-up spots. So one of my pet peeves is that people just come and they park their cars here in the drive-up spots. Like this car, for instance, there's no one in there, but they are in a drive-up spot. This is for drive up, for pickup, for people who order through the app. These spots right here are only for people who are coming to drive up to get their groceries and go, right? However, I'm probably gonna be a Karen, but not really, because I'm not really gonna do anything about it. It's just something that's annoying to me. People just park in these spots and they leave their car and they go in the store and they do their shopping because it's literally right in front of the entrance to the store. So like this car, for instance, is parked there. They walk right into the store. That's not what these spots are for. And you guys probably can't see, but there's like 3 or 4 cars behind me that are parked doing the same exact thing. I'm a rule follower. I follow the rules. If it says drive up, I just drive up and I pick up my order. I would never park here to go inside of the store and do my shopping. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's rude because there have been times where I show up and there's nowhere for me to park for my drive up order because people are parked there but have left their cars to go inside of the store and go shopping. So that's annoying when that happens. But anyways, first world problems. Just wanted to vent because I have no one to vent to about this. But let me know in the comments below if this is something that you've experienced. But yeah, this Target that I come to does have a parking garage, or a garage as they say in England, or a car park. Now heading back home. Finally, a beautiful day in South Florida. It's been raining like all month long, for pretty much all of September rather. And now finally we're starting to get some nice sunny days. Alright guys, I'm back home. I got all my ingredients set up as you guys know that I like to do. So again, I'm making a pumpkin spice tres leches. I got my pan ready right over here. I got the pumpkin puree, which is pretty much one of the main things that I needed for this recipe. I already had everything here. Anyhow, let's get started really quick. Let's just go ahead and add the oil to the sugar. And then we're gonna add the eggs. There are 4 eggs here. We're gonna add that. And then we're gonna add the pumpkin puree. I've also been doing a lot of working out the past month, so I've kind of been staying away from sweets. But hey, you know what? It's a holiday season starting this month, and I'm gonna just enjoy my life. And since I got a little extra pumpkin left here, I'm gonna give it to Mia. Pumpkin is good for dogs. There you go, sweet girl. Yeah. Yummy. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands, and then we can get back to doing this. Now I'm gonna whisk all this together, like so. Look how silky and smooth that looks. Alright, so now I'm gonna add my dry ingredients. I got the flour, pumpkin spice mix, salt, baking soda, and baking powder. Now we're just gonna fold this in, being very careful not to overmix. Now I'm just gonna pour it out onto this pan and then bake it. That was pretty easy. And I'm just gonna pop this into the oven, bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. Now it's time for a little rest. Look guys, I already put out my Halloween blanket. I have a Halloween pillow over there. I have my Halloween candle. So even though I haven't been able to decorate the whole entire house like I normally do, I have my little touches of Halloween, which is fine for now. It's only temporary. I'm sure when I have my own place, I'll go back to normal. But yeah, since I've had this stomach thing, this bug virus thing, it has definitely made me like low energy. Little things like that make me tired. So now I need a little nap. Cake is ready, out of the oven. It did rise a little bit, so that's good. My mom is helping me a little bit over here. Now we're gonna go over here to the blender. We got the milk in there, the whole milk, and now goes in the sweetened condensed milk. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. All right, so there's the condensed milk. And now lastly, the third milk, which is evaporated milk. 3 milks are in here, the tres leches. And then we're going to turn on the Vitamix. Let's watch the magic happen. That's done. I can bring that over here. I should have probably already done this by now. Make holes with a fork. Like this, Ma? It's gonna take forever. Oh my god, look, I'm making a mess.
Oh my god. Ahí dice que lo hace con un tenedor.
Well, how else are you supposed to make holes?
Con un palillo de diente.
The video that I saw, she did it with a fork.
Okay, so do it with a fork.
Now that I made all of my little holes, now the fun part. Mom, am I doing it right?
Perdón?
Am I doing it right?
Yes.
I mean, I guess there's really no wrong way to do it, right? All that baking worked up an appetite, so I made some Trader Joe's orange chicken. Comment down below if you've ever had Trader Joe's orange chicken. You know how delicious it is. I also got a little bit of brown rice here, so I'm gonna have some orange chicken, brown rice, and I'm gonna treat myself with a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. So behind the scenes, I made some whipped cream. It's basically just heavy whipping cream, powdered sugar, and I put a little bit of vanilla bean paste. So it's got little specks of vanilla bean in it. I'm gonna spread this all over the top of this. And there you have it, pumpkin spice tres leches. It's gotta go back in the fridge now. They say overnight, but I don't think I'll be able to wait that long. And I think John's gonna come over later tonight, so he's gonna take Mia, and then we'll give him some tres leches before he leaves. So it's 4 o'clock. I say maybe like 3-4 hours from now, we could have it. It's been a few hours, and I have a visitor. Hello, Lotus.
Hello.
How have you been?
Good. He's making me watch terrible Halloween movies.
I'm not making you watch anything. I'm asking you, and you're saying no.
Okay, because I told him we should watch Evil Dead.
Well, Mia wants you to watch them. Right, Mimi? Right, Mommy? Tell everyone how you've been doing, what you've been up to, like what are you doing this semester?
I'm teaching 2 classes, but one class is all day Friday, and then the other class is on Tuesday, Thursday. And there's usually a lot more work involved just prepping the class sometimes, so it gets exhausting. And then dealing with younger students that feel like they're still in high school. It's like, oh geez, this doesn't feel like college.
Yeah, because you're dealing with kids right out of high school. They still like have that high school mentality. Right, Mimi? What do you think about that? Sweet girl. So you're taking this little girl tonight?
I am.
You ready for some dessert?
Yeah, let's try some of this pumpkin spice tres leches.
Just like the old days. I'm gonna do the first cut. Again, this is my first time ever making tres leches, so I hope it's good. I definitely refrigerated it because it should be refrigerated overnight. We're not very patient in this household. Ooh, that looks milky AF. Look at that. Look at that, buddy. So that's pumpkin spice that I sprinkled on top there. It's not really gooey, it's more like milky. Like moist. Right? I know people don't like that word, sorry, but...
Has he told you about his experience?
They know that I was sick with stomach issues.
Yeah, and he still has stomach issues.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, no he's not. He's gonna eat that, and he's gonna go right back in the pot.
Shut it.
Is this marshmallow on top or whipped cream?
That's whipped cream. You don't put marshmallow on tres leches. What's the matter with you?
I know, but it looks like marshmallow.
What was that second?
Wow. It's like the flavor even
hit you afterwards?
Yeah.
Oh dang.
It's really good.
You keep eating. I'll set the tripod up.
Just woke me right up. Right?
Wow. I'm pleasantly surprised.
This was a good recipe.
It almost tastes like a pumpkin pie a little bit. Right?
Yeah, pumpkin pie cake.
That's fire. So I saw it on a reel, like a video reel on Instagram, but there's no actual recipe. So I had to screenshot parts of the video that had the recipe or that had the ingredients and the amounts.
Oh my god.
So there's really no recipe to link. But if you guys search pumpkin spice tres leches on Google, you'll find it. There was a few good ones on there, but I used one from Tasty or BuzzFeed. So that is going to be the end of this vlog, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is pretty much just me catching you guys up and updating you guys on what's been going on in my life the past month. I know it's been this channel has been very weird the past few months, but we're gonna get through this. It's just temporary, it's just a little change that happened, but lots of more fun things to come as soon as I'm like 100% feeling better. More videos, more fun things. I still wanna keep doing flight attendant vlogs, probably not as often as I used to back in the day. But I still want to keep doing my flight attendant vlogs. The next video will most likely be preparing for my cruise or preparing for my trip, but we'll see when that happens. The blue glare from the screen is shining right in my face. It's the screensaver from my Apple TV. Dolphins. Anyhow, I hope everyone is doing super great, and I hope that you're all having a festive, spooky season, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.